Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding it. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this will be for the week of June 3rd to the 9th, 2024. So let's dive into it. We're going to pick 9 cards, 3 rows of 3 from the tarot. First card out for you is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel, Aquarius, that a lot of you have pretty much gotten over the past, but you may notice a past person, you're still getting vibes from them that they have feelings or they're trying to remain in contact, something like that. So that's something to watch out for. I would say the best option for you is to keep moving forward. I am seeing unrequited love, just picking up on it, like unrequited feelings. So there may be someone in your life who you can clearly sense that they have flirtations towards you, they have feelings for you, they want to be around you, but you're not really feeling the same way. That happens sometimes. And another thing that I'm seeing from this, a lot of Aquarius energy people are just not really wanting to date right now, just not really wanting to be in a relationship. So I don't know. Interesting way to start the reading. Second card out, the Fool in reverse. Yeah, usually the Fool to me, when it comes out in reverse, represents hesitating on starting something, but I feel like this is something where it's like, that's just a path I don't want to go down. Why would I jump off this cliff? Why would I do that? Like, there's no rhyme or reason to it, and your intuition's not calling for you to do it. So I am seeing you actually being the one to reject people this week, being a little heartbreaker, not even just in romance, but in other things. Like, you may have an opportunity, someone really wants you to do something, really wants to be with you, really wants to, I don't know, you could feel that someone may want you more than you want them, or they want you to do something more than you want to do it, and you're just like, now why would I go down that road? And then, like, just try it out, maybe giving this person false hope. And it's just like, no. And it's not even just romantic. It's also like other areas of life. Like, let's just say someone lost their license for like 6 months and they ask you to drive them to work. And you may be thinking to yourself, I mean, I don't mind driving and this person may be nice to talk to, but I don't want to give them false hope that I could do this every single day. Like, so why would I even go down that road in the first place? There's some weird energy like that somewhere in your life. Okay. We have Temperance coming out. So, oh my gosh, I am butterfingers. Temperance in this reading, I'm picking up that you're being very, you're handling this situation with a lot of finesse. There may be people in your life that have very strong emotions at this time, and you're sort of this calm, centered person who's there to just, I don't know, keep one foot on firm ground here, one foot in spirits. Another thing that I'm picking up on for some of you, you may know people, there may be people in your circle, in your life, who, I just dropped the card again, are suffering from like, this is really specific, and by the way, I'm not a therapist, I don't think anyone should really self-diagnose in most circumstances, but I am seeing like spiritual psychosis or like metaphysical obsession energy, not necessarily from the people watching, but there may be people in your reality, like a friend or acquaintance or someone in a community that just takes things way too far. They're like very, even if it's not spiritual based, very like delusioned and ungrounded energy. And a lot of what they say does make sense, but they're saying it from a very ungrounded perspective, and it starts to lack making sense there. And I feel like you pride yourself on being this temperance angel here, being grounded, having firm roots in reality. And I just, long story short, there may be someone in your reality this week who is being a little bit delusional, okay? And this, for example, could be like your best friend, and they keep posting like stories on their Instagram about their ex, reaching out to their ex, trying to make every excuse in the book to talk to them. And this is someone they only dated for like a few months years ago. And it's like, they're convinced that they're coming back. Delusional behavior, okay? And this is behavior that needs to be called out more in the spiritual community. I might make a video on that at a later date, but I'm seeing someone here, they may be suffering from delusions or from like ungrounded behavior, ungrounded energy. For the majority of you, you're dealing with someone like this, and it's really hard to watch them go through this, okay? Or I'm seeing paranoia. It's very much tied to mental health. Someone may be very paranoid and picking fights with you that don't really make sense. Wow, this is an interesting energy to pick up on. I feel like you care a lot about the people around you, and you don't want them to remain in that space, but it's like, what can you do? You know, you can only help guide people to healing. You can't do the healing work for them. Second row of cards out, we have the Four of Wands coming. Beautiful, beautiful energy. This is a card of like committed, beautiful passion. Okay, success, a lot of celebrations, things like weddings, getting married, baby showers, launching a business and having a party for it, you know, even celebrations such as like, I just got my divorce finalized, let's go out with the girls, things like that. You know, you're celebrating a new chapter, it feels like, this week. Let's see what else wants to come out. There's also happiness here, contentment in love. Center of your spread is the Page of Pentacles. A new source of income for some Aquarius energy folks, a new commitment. And that's coming out right next to the Four of Wands. You're celebrating a new commitment. What is this commitment? It could be a new puppy, committed to taking care of a new puppy. This could be celebrating, like some of y'all are literally getting married, okay? Planning a wedding, having a wedding, something like that, or attending that. But it feels like for you personally, there is a new commitment this week to something. New commitment to a new lifestyle for some of you. And also, like I said, new stream of income coming in. Wow, Six of Wands coming out for you. You're feeling on top of the world. Very successful week ahead. You have a good head on your shoulders. You're feeling grounded, but also inspired. And this is success. Yes, you're getting a yes answer from the universe. An acceptance. Some sort of good news or something you've worked hard towards is really taking off. There's success, there's passion. You're feeling on top of the world. Final row of cards out, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. I want to see what comes out next to this, so let's see. Woo. What's next to the Page of Swords in reverse? Page of Swords in reverse can, to me, sometimes show someone who is really, really bad at communicating. Immature when it comes to their ability to communicate how they're feeling and the direction they want to take things, or there's something really off about their communication skills. All right, Three of Pentacles, guys. A lot of you, I mean, these are two cards of being acknowledged for your work, acknowledged for what you're doing. So this is job acceptances. If you have a business, this is like extreme amounts of business success coming through. Okay, people really admiring your work and what you're doing. Even if you're just dating, this is you being loved. You having a lot of admirers at this time, people who really want to connect with you. You're the charmers this week, Aquarius. Just charming people left and right. Final card out for you. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah. Pulling the swords out of your heart. I just got and also like sucking the toxin, like snake venom, out of the bloodstream. That just popped into my mind as well. I feel like some of you guys, it's a very minor thing going on in your life. It's not a big deal, but you may be just gently releasing anybody who their form of communication with you is sort of venomous or just immature, like not consistent, not open. And you're finding it a little toxic. You're just letting it go. And it's not a huge deal. It's not a big ending. It's not a tower moment. You know, I feel like you're already over this person emotionally. You don't really have feelings for them like that anymore. Like strong feelings in general. I mean, you have the general, like, caring about someone, you know, general, like, unconditional love. But, you know, it's just like, you know, just letting it go. So not a huge deal there. You are already over that, whatever it is. But yeah, a lot of success, a lot of eyes on you, a lot of popularity. Definitely enjoy it, Aquarius. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. If you want personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.